Good evening! Welcome to my channel. This is Wendy in Seoul, doing our Saturday's Chat Time with Wendy. Well, I hope for Chat Time with Wendy to be a regular segment every Saturdays here in my YouTube channel. So I will try to give you interesting topics and interesting guests every weekend. Because my dream is for you to look forward to Saturday nights with me, especially now that we are in a pandemic and we can't really go out the way we used to. So no Saturday night gimmicks. So I hope you'll consider Saturday nights with chat time with Wendy. So hello to everyone. May I just give a shout out to Ringo, Chinkai, Rowena. Thank you very much. Yunjang Nim, are you there already? Tonight, I am lucky and grateful for our guest to say yes to guesting here and telling us her story. Because after all, that is what she's good at, telling her story. She likes to do that. She aims to continue telling her story in the various media that she is involved in. Um, Let me check this one, check it out in the screen. Our guest tonight is a graduate of Ateneo de Manila. She graduated with BA Communication Arts with concentration in journalism, and she graduated with distinction. So it's no surprise to know the things she's done and continue doing and achieving. You know, I could talk on and on and on about her. Wait, you cannot, I didn't turn it on. I could talk on and on and on about her and the things she's been doing here, how we met. But I think it's better if we directly hear it from her. So may I invite? But I would like you to check first the screen. So while we're showing the screen, good evening, Chalax, hello, good evening. You can see on the screen Dianne and her husband. So Dianne came over here in Korea, and as what I've mentioned, as what you can see in the thumbnail, she is an author, an editor, and a fashion stylist here in Korea. All right. I could go on and on and on about her, but it's better if we hear it directly from her. So let's welcome Dianne.
Hi. Hi, Wendy. Thank you for that introduction. First of all, I want to thank you for introducing creatives and entrepreneurs, Filipinos here in Korea. So I just want to thank you first and foremost. And yeah, I'm happy to be here.
And I am happy that you agreed to be here.
Yeah, always for you. So,
Because Diane and I, we had this live stream also before in Korea.net,
yeah.
where we talked about her and her books.
Mhm.
That time, upcoming books pa lang, diba?
Yes, yes.
For that, please, let
I'll
me
introduce myself.
briefly about yourself.
So yeah, hi, I'm Dianne, and I've been living in Korea for about 4 years now. I moved here because I got married to my Korean husband. But prior to that, I've been coming to Korea since maybe around 2009 for travel, for some works and other things. And now I'm a freelance editor, writer, and as of the moment, I'm the creative director of our startup company, which is called I Wonder Korea, which I co-founded with my husband.
Yeah. So I wonder, Korea. I tell us
Mhm.
more, a little bit more about your business because um, wait, there's a signal. Aside from being an author, an
Mhm.
editor, and a fashion stylist, which we will talk more about later,
Mhm.
she, Diane, and her husband has this business. Tell us
Mhm.
more about this. I wonder, please.
So it started because as a foreigner in Korea, when I first got here, I can only speak maybe less than basic. So I was having difficulties adjusting, and the most difficult part for me was going to the hospital. Doing paperwork in the Korean government. So my husband thought, what more difficult is it for different expats who come to Korea who know nothing about the culture, the language. So we thought of starting a company that offers translation services. We also have events for communities, although it's Corona, but we do
Yeah,
nowadays, we do Zoom sessions. So we're kind of connecting foreigners with locals who want to share cultures and share language. So yeah, these are the events that we did before, like really unique ones. There's like a yard fair. We did cooking lessons. Sometimes we also do occasional or seasonal events like autumn festivals, Christmas parties. So yeah, hopefully we can all meet in person soon after everything
right.
is good.
Right. Dayan is based in Jeonju, a
Yes,
beautiful country, a beautiful city outside of Seoul. So
yes.
there are a lot of foreigners there as well. And as
Mm,
with all foreigners who just, you know, come in Korea, you
mm.
we encounter these difficulties.
Yes,
So
yes.
if you can see in the comment section, there's Chelax in Korea says that she heard about I Wonder Korea.
Wow,
Yeah,
nice.
that's nice, no? So
Yeah.
I'll put down the link below of
Mhm,
her YouTube channel, I Wonder Korea, and her Instagram page because
mhm,
Diane has very interesting contents. And
mhm,
I also saw before the different activities that you've been
mhm,
introducing, especially before Corona, right?
yeah. So it's not only in-person events like this, what we're seeing
Mm.
on TV. Um, there's a foreigner who wants to get married in Korea. They're both foreigners, and they want custom-made tailor outfits. But of course, if you can't speak Korean, and that's a very detailed job to do, so they ask us for help. So those little things we can help you with. So I hope
Yeah.
we can help more foreigners.
Yes. Actually, see, Diane is the co-founder with her husband because she said, hindi ko alam may Pinay pala dyan. Well, she
Yeah.
is the co-founder.
Um,
Um, she's the creative behind that, right? But your
mhm.
husband, Jin, is the photographer,
Yes, and he
videographer.
is the one who does everything actually,
Uh-huh.
translating, the business side. Because some foreigners will have difficulty, let's say, processing papers in Korean government. So he's the one who made it legal for our services to be offered to foreigners.
Oo. We can see on the screen your feature in the
Yeah.
MBC TV. Tell
Mm.
us about this one, the MBC TV feature.
This one, Korean producer, got in touch with him. Um, they heard about us because we were starting this company, and I guess the photos from our Instagram got out, and then they said, "Oh, you guys are doing something interesting." So they followed us around for maybe 2 to 3 days from
Uh-huh.
our life story, and then it was kind of nerve wracking knowing that there's a camera following you around. So even meeting the parents-in-law, um, going to our office. So it was a fun experience for me.
It was fun, although you're just a little bit conscious about it.
Yeah. But
Yeah, but of course, I'm happy that somebody, an NBC movie, TV
yes.
company has noticed, because if you can see in her Instagram page, she has very interesting contents, the
Mm,
fashion,
mhm.
her events here in Korea.
Yes.
So how is it
Yeah.
so far? How was your business? How is your business affected?
Because of the pandemic, there's a
Yeah.
huge change in our business model because we're not doing in-person meetings or language exchange or events anymore. So we're focusing more on the digital aspect and the service aspect. So we do Zoom sessions. Sometimes we also do I'm doing regularly YouTube contents for expats in Jeonju to know about the cool places in Jeonju. So we still have our studio. We're doing more creative now instead of in-person meetings.
Yeah. Si Chelax here, she said, galing naman, ang hirap naman talaga makipag-competition sa Korean society because of
Mm,
the language. Pero dahil supportive ang asawa mo,
mm,
nagagawang maging successful pa rin sa Korea.
yeah.
Big
See,
help, no? Kasi very
yeah.
outgoing siya and you're in the
Mm,
same field.
mm-mm. He's very game. Actually, I'm the creative one and he's the business minded one.
Oh, wait,
So,
bakit unavailable? Suspended for policy violations.
maybe because of the YouTube.
Oh,
Maybe in some countries hindi siya pwede.
I'll have to remove that.
Hmm. Maybe in some countries it's not. See?
Ano natin ulit? Wait lang. Wait lang. Balik ulit kami. Balik kami. Ooh. Maybe because of the ano, no? Of the, medyo matagal yung ginawa kong a day in the life.
Mm.
Ooh, yung
You
MBC.
can, baka in other countries. Sa Korea pwede, Philippines pwede. I don't know.
So, ibig sabihin, ma-view on YouTube, mawawala na siya. I have to get another link.
Not sure.
Ah,
Maybe i-restart natin.
ah, is it on? Not yet. Let's create another one.
Okay.
We have to get out of this.
So I will leave the studio.
Yeah. I'll make another one.